No microphone either?
Yeah, there's a microphone.
Okay.
I don't know if it's a headset or whatnot.
No.
Jennifer, did you see what the microphone was like?
I am certain there's not a headset. I wonder if you could borrow somebody's headset, like Bluetooth headset, like Mandy's or Jamie's or.
See, that's what I was thinking. Does Mandy?
I wonder if you could borrow. Mandy.
I didn't know if she used Jamie's.
I think she.
I know who Mandy is. Yeah.
I think she has her own.
Okay, I'll reach out to her.
Yeah,
I'll reach out to her.
After, yeah.
Yeah. Mandy's good.
Big Mary, was gonna message you, but if you think you need more time, we don't have to do the turbo thing. We can just do size. So because I don't care. I don't care either way. And
I think it's good for people to get a different variation. Okay. I mean, when I got certified, he did a PIO warm up, a turbo thing. Then he went into size, and they're trying to give you a little bit of every flavor in there. So I mean, I think it's good.
Okay. Well, it doesn't matter, and I'll probably just do the warm up's new. So I'll do the warm up part, and then one little punching section, which won't take long. I mean, it will probably 10 minutes or 15 at the most. So it'll be quick. I'll get it time so I know, just so you can kind of go with that too.
Yeah, we'll make it work.
Okay.
Did you have something else, Vic Mary?
I did. I had one other thing. The headset was one. The second thing is I won't be facing people, right? I'm going to do because that freaks me out. If you tell me I'm going to do mirror image, that will freak me out.
I say whatever you prefer. Don't you think so, Jennifer?
Yeah, you don't have to face people. I don't like facing people either. I think it's hard without a mirror. So just remember that I would have your notes in front of you. Do you take notes for your moves and stuff? I'm telling you, it's hard without a mirror in front of you because I have done that. And so you might just want to make notes as what move comes next. You know what I mean?
Well, the moves I feel comfortable with. I've done it. The moves that worries me. It's how when you do when you're looking at people when you're on the stage, that's the mirror image versus you giving your back and then following your exact steps. That's what I was more worried about.
Yeah, it's really, I can't face either. But when I started teaching in my garage and I didn't have the mirror, that was still kind of hard because I couldn't see anybody and I wasn't watching myself. You know what I mean? Without the mirror. Do you have a mirror where you teach? I would just say.
When I would do the morning ones, I did not.
Oh, okay. So you're good. You know what that's like. I was just going to say practice like that because it is a little different.
It is. Yeah. And then the other question I was going to have is because how many people did we say more or less so far?
Right now, 50 has said they're going and 57 are interested. But I don't know if
I would say right now we're probably right around 100 who have reserved a ticket, or because I don't know if everyone who clicked going on the Facebook group has reserved a ticket. But I know I have at least 80 reservations in Eventbrite. There might be more by now. I'm getting more as we're getting closer.
I know I have several people who said they want to go, but they haven't. I said reserve a ticket, and when I asked them, they haven't done it yet. I know I asked that question. I haven't even reserved my ticket yet, but
I don't think we're going to max 200, but I mean, I think we'll definitely have 100 people there at least, from the reservations so far.
I was just thinking because there isn't a stage that I know, for example, I saw that, who was it? Megan said she was going. And I also know that Amy.
Oh, yeah.
and Amy, and they're both certified to teach it. Like, I was thinking maybe we put them in between a few, like rows down.
I thought that too, if you had enough people to kind of just spread around.
I feel like I do, but I wanted to make sure, because with that number of people and not being a stage, they won't be able to see you.
Yeah.
And which round are you or which one are you doing?
First one.
The first one, because I'm certified. I just haven't done anything with it. But I could look at that so I know it a little bit, maybe, because I have that. I think I have that one, and then maybe I could help with that too.
That would be great, because that's what I was thinking. Like, maybe every kind of like section put 1 or 2 people who have done it or are certified, so that not everybody's trying to look up front and get lost.
Yeah. And when we get started, just point them out. Just,
exactly.
have a raise your hand or whatever.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You know what you should do, Vic Mary? You should do a video of you doing it and let us watch it and learn it a little.
That would be good.
I would practice it.
And even if it's like you practicing in front of a video, and then you could just put it in here and we could do that workout a few times before we come.
I can't.
I'm not certified, but I would stand in the middle and help people.
Sorry.
I'm not certified, but if there's a practice that I can do, because I usually I was on dance all, so I picked that up pretty quickly. So I can always stand in the middle and help people.
Yeah, that's why if you did a video, we could all kind of help, since we've all done it.
Yeah, I was going to make one today, but then I told the girls that I didn't want to give anybody a preview of what was going to be. I don't want anybody practicing it, then it's not a workout. So, but I will, and I'll send it to the group.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Which I think it helps me work out better when I know what's coming.
Really?
Oh, yeah. When I know it's coming, I can go harder. And, yeah, definitely.
Did I miss anything?
Not really. We were just talking about the workout.
Okay. You didn't sign me up for anything I don't know about, right?
No.
That's what usually happens when you show up late to a meeting, right? You get all the assignments.
Yeah, you're now officially in charge of everything. Okay. Anything else? Or, I have like the itinerary that I'm going to go through, but does anybody else have any questions first?
I was just going to ask where you need me to help, like if it's with registration or whatever, but go through what you've got, and then you can point me in the right direction.
Okay.
I was going to ask, are we going to do a sign in?
Maybe we should have a sign-in sheet and just ask them like
who invited you?
Their name, their email, and who invited.
Because it might be nice to know a number and like if people can.
Yeah, I definitely want to know how many people we have there, so that'd be the best way to do it.
But if we could have somebody maybe at a table just directing people to sign in, that would be good.
They could either put who invited them or who their upline coach is, whichever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is there like a place that has a table that we can use, or do we need to bring?
There's tables there. We can set one up. Okay. And you know what? There's probably a sign-in sheet in the Coach Online office. I will look and see.
There's one that I've used like for Fit Club.
Okay.
That probably would work. And I can't remember where it is, but.
I think this was probably already answered, but did we have to have them sign something for the liability for the insurance on the workout?
We didn't ever have to do that before.
No.
Like at any other Super Saturday that I've been to, I haven't had to sign.
Yeah, I've never signed anything.
I just didn't know when you ordered a ticket if that was assumed that you were assuming responsibility.
I wonder if we could go in there and plug that verbiage into the Eventbrite, Iris.
I'm sure I could.
The verbiage that's on there in the Fit Club.
I'll see if I can find my old, like the Indianapolis.
I've got it right here, I think.
And I'm surprised if we're doing a workout that the library doesn't require us to sign.
We are required to. Jennifer Bailey's working on it.
Taking care of tomorrow.
No, but I mean that they're like, I'm just basing this on Zumba because that's the only thing I have. But anytime I go to a different location for Zumba, you always have to sign a waiver for that location, not necessarily for
liability insurance.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Right.
show them our certificate of insurance, and she's gonna get that finalized tomorrow.
Yeah, that'll be taken
Okay,
care
so
of
as long as we just have the insurance, they're fine with that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
I think it's good too, in case in the future we decide to do this again. I mean, you can always use the email list to reach out and invite to other things, activities that we do.
We can even make a Facebook group for Southern Indiana coaches.
That's good. I'm actually.
That's good.
What'd you say, Kara?
Hey.
They saw him here. Gosh. Noisy ass. Sorry.
Kara, what did you say, Kara? Because it kind of cut out. I didn't hear you.
I'm actually started today like sending personal messages to everyone that I've been talking to in this area about coaching or challenge groups, inviting them to come to the event.
Some people coming that aren't coaches.
Yeah, so I think that's why the sign in for me personally would be nice to see if any of those people show up.
Yeah.
Yes.
My two girls who are dancing with me, they're not coaches, have never done a challenge, have nothing. And I am taking them with me like they're my helpers, but they're going to sit there and they're going to listen to the whole thing.
Right. Yes. Yeah. Good.
I put a post up earlier that was like, even if you're my friend and you come for no other reason than to support me, then I'm happy.
I think we're going to have a good turnout. I'm excited.
I'll be happy if 100 people come.
Me too. I mean, for our first one, yeah, it's going to be good. Okay. Anything else before I move on?
No, sorry.
No, you're fine. Okay. First thing real quick I will mention before I forget is payment. So it's $150 to reserve the location. So far I have 9 people, including myself, who and all of you guys who have said yes. So if anyone else has a leader on their team who is gonna be there and maybe has some of their own coaches that want to be there, and you think they would be willing to pitch in $15, ask them. If not, then it'll be $15.
Okay. Yeah.
Hey, I was thinking, Janet, how about, and not to assign anybody to this, but I'm thinking of people people who have quite a few people in it. I don't know, Sarah Shorsenstrooper, where is she from? Kelly Miller.
I don't think Sarah's coming, though.
I don't think she's coming to this one, is she?
She lives in Indy.
Oh.
What about Erin? Did I see Erin say she might come?
I think she said maybe.
Maybe interested or something.
I'm thinking Kelly Miller.
Miller, that's the other person I was thinking about.
Oh, yeah.
They have teams. So they're team, they're leaders.
Does somebody want to reach out to her? Somebody good friends with her?
I am, but I'm going to suggest Jennifer Bailey because
okay.
What if
to her
girl.
Yeah.
We have a chat together, but it's not the same from somebody. Right. You know what I mean?
I'll ask her. I'm going to send her a message right now and ask her if she's coming, and then is she bringing people, and if she would like to be part of it.
I don't want to ask somebody unless they're pretty local and have coaches coming and they're kind of involved, Yeah.
Iris, what do you think about me just putting a post up in the Team Fit for Life page that says, the Diamond coaches are planning a group?
I thought about it.
I mean, I don't mind to do it and just say that, if you're not a Diamond coach, but you're coming to the event and don't care to pitch in $5 to $10.
What do you think, Jennifer?
I think also the other person, Amber.
All we need is 15 more. I mean, I guess if we had less, then it would be less for us too. If we got more people, I'm afraid. What I'm afraid is everybody will say they want to chip in.
Yeah, I don't really see anyone saying no. So then I don't want to have 50 people to keep track of. So
sending you $1.
Yeah, PayPal
Kelly and the other one, Amber.
I mean, I could post your PayPal address, Iris.
Yeah.
Do you have Jennifer,
sorry.
I was going to ask if you have Lisa Miller down, Iris, for yours, because I know Jennifer, you asked again.
I did have Lisa down.
She's okay.
9, yeah. So if Kelly says yes, which I don't see why she wouldn't, as long as she's planning on being there, then that would be 10, and it would be 15 apiece. I mean, if you guys are okay with that, I'd probably rather just kind of keep it
with us
simple, and then we can be like the host or whatever, whoever pitches in. But if you guys are fine with that, I'm fine with that. I think that would be easy enough.
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
We don't have to worry about like going over the 150. That's the main reason we didn't charge tickets, is because if we went over the $150, what are we going to do with that and all of that? And we're not supposed to collect money on site. So we just figured it was easier for us to take care of it. I mean, we would have paid $15 or more for our ticket anyway. So, I'm okay with spending $15 to host an event.
Sure.
So I think if we do, maybe asking Kelly to also have her part of to help, whether it's registration.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
Okay.
Just ask her if she wants to be involved. Tell her, Jennifer's got it.
Yeah. She's talking to me right now. So
yeah, we'll put her in this group if she, wants to be part of it for sure.
Yeah. And then, so who I know, let's see, Jennifer Holmes, I know she'll do registration. Amanda, do you want to help with that too? Okay.
Yeah,
she can talk sometimes. She said yes, I figured. And Amy, do you want to do that? You want to help with that too?
I can sure help with whatever
Okay.
you need me.
Okay. So I'm trying to think what else we need so that everybody kind of has something to do. And even,
well, the way that it's set up, Jennifer, there's that door coming in from the outside, and there's the door coming in from the library. And so I figured we would all just kind of scatter, keep some people in the room and then some people at both the entrances just to welcome them. And then I guess we will have a sign-up table if we're going to do a sign-up sheet.
Are we going to go in the main door, where the little parking lot is?
There's a side door that goes right into it.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah.
Are we also putting a little giveaway bag together, or
yeah,
are we doing something like that?
We're going to do some prizes. Yeah. So, do you guys want me to go ahead and go through this real quick?
Yeah. Sorry.
Okay. No, you're fine. And I can email this to you guys too, or
can you share your screen maybe? Or do you have it on paper?
Yes, I can do that. If I can find which one it is.
If not, that's fine. You can just say it.
There it is. Let's see if I can do this. Ta-da. All right. Share screen. Okay. And this is just, I put this together. You're going to have to wait a minute. Okay. So we get access at 1:00, and then we have to be out at 4:45. So everybody just show up at 1. All we're going to have to do is set up the chairs, get the music started. Jennifer Bailey said she has a playlist that we can use just for music before it starts. I'll get the PowerPoint set up and the video from corporate set up, which I haven't received that yet. When I receive it, I'll let you guys know. And then coaches, welcoming and doing the sign-up sheet. So at 1:30 we'll start. Kara and Erica, you guys are doing welcome and recognition. So just, you and Erica kind of do whatever you want to do for that. You guys get together, just, welcome them. We thought, ask all the coaches to stand up, all the guests to stand up. And then I guess go right into recognition. And here's some categories that me and Jennifer thought about, but if you have other ideas, you guys just do whatever you want.
Okay.
We thought of newest coach, so you could say if you signed up within the past week or whatever, and then go up or down from there. who helped the most people in March, so who had the highest success club in March. And then to kind of recognize a lot of people who's ever completed a Beachbody program, and then go into the Biggest Loser right after that.
Perfect.
Then rank, start with coach and go up.
I kind of liked how they did it at the last one, where they had like, you know, if you're a coach and they danced, and if you're an emerald and then they dance. Were you there for that one?
Yeah.
That was kind of cute. But.
Yeah, that was fun.
Yeah, get some good music. So if you want to make your own music or use whatever Jennifer has.
Yeah, Jennifer, if you've got something we can use, I'm good with that.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
What I'll do is I'll come up with like a song for each one, maybe.
And I mean, I'm fine
that
with
I know I'm going to play.
Yeah, I'm fine with using those exact categories. So if you want to look at those categories and think of a good, you know what I mean? Some good to add to it.
I had one more. I did Springer. Oh, sorry, y'all.
No, you don't need to apologize, honey. I got 4 of them.
I know. He just has these outbursts. Anyway, Springer, that's not funny. I have one more we didn't add. Who drove the farthest?
Oh, I was thinking about that too.
Yeah.
Okay.
Springer, that's not funny.
And on this list, she has like a dance contest, but for a prize, we decided when we talked maybe not to do that one because
Number
I think
6.
it would make people feel, and then it's kind of subjective who's choosing the best dancer.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Well, like maybe what we could do for that is when you ask in the beginning, like when you say, if you're a coach, stand up. And then you could say, if it's your first Super Saturday, remain standing. And not really do a prize for that, but just
recognition.
them.
Yeah. Okay. So instead of an all guests dance contest, we'll have who drove the farthest?
Yeah.
What you're saying?
Yeah.
Okay. Because I'm going to screenshot this as soon as you get it.
And I can get this together in a better document, email it to you too.
That's all right. I'm good.
And then prizes, I am going to give a Beachbody performance sampler. Jennifer Bailey, you're doing hip hop abs, right?
I have a hip hop abs or a recharge. The one at night, the vanilla. I have a whole container.
Oh, okay.
I can bring both if we need them.
So I have some pretty cool like Hydra system water bottles. I actually have still all the P90 stuff.
I have mine too. I haven't given it away yet.
I honestly don't care to give those away if we want to do a grand prize.
That's up to you. What just
I mean, they're just sitting on my shelf, honestly, because
whoever wants to give prizes, just I guess message Kara or put it in the group message.
Yeah, that's fine.
Also, we could just bring some and then let them choose.
Yeah, that's a good idea. So, are all the prizes going out during my time?
Yeah.
Okay, so if you want to just message me what prize you have, I'll make a list, and then I'll just add whatever we don't have.
Yeah, and if you want to add more categories or whatever, but that's what me and Jennifer came up with.
Okay. I think you only have 15 minutes set for that, so you don't. Here I am trying to scroll down on the time, but
I know.
I think you only have 15 minutes set for that, so I don't feel like you want to do too many prizes because then you're going to run into.
Now, does that 15 minutes include our video, our Super Sunday video? When is it?
Oh. Right next, 1:45, Super Saturday, and I put need a speaker, but you guys will just, when you're finished,
we can do it.
Just say, now we're going to watch the video announcements, whatever.
Unless there is just someone else that wants to talk and wants to
unless somebody wants to talk.
That's totally fine. Well, you could have a third person,
Amy, do you want to do that?
And if you guys want, we'll need somebody to kind of help them pick out their prize. So that you guys can keep moving, we don't have to stand there and wait for them to pick out their prize before you keep going.
I think after registration, I can walk up and help, with that as long as people are, we may still have some stragglers, but I can walk over.
We may need to stay out there for a few minutes to make sure nobody's late.
Yeah. Is there someone else that just wants to talk and be a part of that?
Amy Deese does.
She does. Okay.
Okay, girl.
No problem. I'll do it.
Okay. So Amy and Erica couldn't be on tonight because it's her anniversary.
Yeah, she told me.
Yeah,
Erica and I are going to meet and go over everything.
Okay, perfect. So you guys just work out who's doing what and who's saying what. all that good stuff.
Okay.
Got it.
All right, so then you guys will transition into the video. I gave 45 minutes for the video because I'm not exactly sure how long. I think it's usually maybe like 30, but I can't remember. So,
Will they send that to you, Iris?
yeah, they're supposed to email it to me. I haven't received it yet.
Okay.
Should hopefully this coming week. I mean, I should get it, but I'll let you guys know when I get it. And then I figure by 2:30 we should be ready for the training. So I'm going to talk about the 3 vital behaviors, well, the 4 vital behaviors, I guess, and give like a quick review, and then talk about how I used those behaviors to get to Diamond, a year ago, and talk about having accountability, being consistent, focusing on your why, using a system, those kind of things, and go over my schedule that I used when I was working. Then Jennifer Bailey is going to talk about her schedule of the blitzing and the no matter what's that you still have to do every day, things like that. And she's going to talk about excuses, something else.
No excuses and blitzing, and then just how to stay consistent when you're working full time.
So it's going to be pretty basic that, if they're not a coach, they can just kind of see some of the activities that we do. And then I think most of the people that are going to be there are going to be like Diamond and below. Most of the people.
Yeah.
So,
just a quick question before getting into, because like, for example, I know I have a few people that are going and aren't coaches and that type of stuff. I don't know, before getting into the 3 vital behaviors, talking a little bit about, why coaching, what is coaching, what makes us coaches.
I was going to talk a little bit about like the mission statement and
That's
just,
good.
That we help people and like these, if you're not a coach, I was going to address the non-coaches too.
Good. Okay. And then the other thing I was thinking of is just, somebody who's there who feels all of this energy and stuff, talking about the whole group, the family atmosphere, people, just that.
Okay.
Yeah, and what I was saying, I don't know why I'm getting Okay. Okay, I think the echo went away. Oh no. Okay.
You got 10 minutes.
Okay, so when I go through, I'll touch on my story a little bit about how I became a discount coach and then say that. I think that will help people understand too, and I'll talk about new coaches. There's nothing you have to do, and there's nothing, but you can go all in and do like Iris did and others that became Diamond really quick, or you can just take your time and learn it slowly and be a part of a community, that kind of thing.
I think the other thing too that's important for people to recognize, and they will with all of us there, is that we are not fitness models. We all started out at a different spot in our life, and we do this in order to just make ourselves better, but it doesn't necessarily mean that we're trying to be.
And you guys can say a little bit also in the introduction and the welcome. I think if we all just kind of mention a little bit about.
Because I think so many people are hesitant to be a coach because they think you have to be perfect.
Yeah. Oh, Lord.
Like, have you seen my cellulite?
I know. Have you seen me eat 4 cookies today? No.
And Big Mary, you can say a little something too when you get up to do the workout. Just say, you've been a coach for however long, you've been an instructor for however long, and just say what you love most about coaching or something like that. Just a few minutes. We'll have a few extra minutes here and there to add in things like that.
Yep, I think that's great.
That's basically it. And then what?
Sorry, no, I just wanted to make sure that, you start into talking about what is Diamond or
I can show you my PowerPoint.
What?
Can you see the PowerPoint or no?
Yeah.
Okay. It's not completely finalized. I threw this together the other night, but
I haven't seen my stuff yet.
No, I'm Jennifer's yet, but it's okay. just kind of go through a quick little spiel about Beachbody's mission, and then go through the 4 vital behaviors, and kind of say like, you're not a coach. This gives you a peek into our values and like what we really do to help people every day. These are the daily activities that we do. So there's that. And then I was going to transition a little bit into, once you want to become a leader and start growing your team, then this is how you can, get to that team that you want. And, there's a picture of what a diamond is. But also mention that even if you don't have a big team, like just being, having a challenger or one coach or someone that you're helping for free even, you're already a leader. And then go into the accountability and consistency and my schedule, and then Jennifer. So hopefully that's kind of basic, that they can see a little more inside of like what we do and what our values are. But also for the people who that are coaches, maybe they can get a little inspired to, get on it. So that's really it. And then
if you have any suggestions, feel free.
Yeah,
and
definitely.
Things we should say, just let us know. Let us know. Send a message or whatever.
I have two questions. One, did we figure out if we're going to have a photographer there or someone taking pictures?
Oh.
And did we decide on if we're all going to try to wear the same shirt?
I don't think we all have the same shirt.
Okay.
We don't.
Not unless we were Fit for Life, probably, but Jamie won't even be there.
I think Eric, it might be the only one. No, Amanda. I was going to say, no, there's several that don't have the black. There's 3 or 4 of us that are paying that don't have the black. So, yeah, it won't work.
What black?
The black diamond shirt.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I'm like, what? I don't have a black shirt.
Yeah, the black diamond shirt.
Yeah.
So I think it'll be fine. I would just say if you just wear what you're comfortable in. It's not. It would be very cool to do that. And if we do it again, well, I think we should. When we first started talking about it, we talked about having a theme.
Yeah.
And then it was like, I don't know. It's the first time.
Well, it's the first time.
Let's just do it and see what happens, and then go
We're
from
not
there.
really sure what to expect, but we're getting a really good response. So I say just be comfortable, and obviously Vic Mary's going to wear size gear. I guess if you have size gear, you can wear it if you want, since that's the main workout we're doing, but you don't have to. I say wear whatever you want.
Yeah. And I don't think it would be a bad idea to have everybody having a different shirt, 20 with new people being there, 20, everybody having a different program they're, showing. I think it's, good too, because everybody sees the differences.
Yeah.
So.
We could have said, wear a shirt of a program you've completed.
There you go.
Yeah. That's good.
Another thing I was going to say, is that now that it's coming up to like only a week away, we should all be posting in that event randomly, like with a picture or just a little message, or maybe a little bit about your story, or even throw some videos in there.
I was going to put my before and after picture in there, but I thought I would ask you guys first before I did that.
Yeah, do that.
Yeah, I think we all need to start posting in there just randomly to kind of get people excited, and maybe they want to invite somebody and they actually want to show up, because, they may have clicked going a while ago.
Sure. Yeah, right.
And forgot. That when your event has things going on in it, then it gets shown to more people. So
yeah, probably over the next week, we should all post at least something several times during the week.
Yeah, just space it out. No really set schedule or anything, but just if you have something that you want to say, just put it in there and just, tell people how excited we are and how anybody's welcome and all that good stuff.
What do you think about the video? I'm kind of hesitant thinking, do I post like the video that I posted on my page today on there? It's not the dance we're going to do, but it's just getting a glimpse, or is it too much?
I don't see why not. Or even if you just did like a little snippet, it didn't be the whole routine, or you could or I was even just thinking of videos of us talking, so they could see us and tell them we're excited. And you could introduce yourself, Vic Mary. Sam would be leading the workout, and we're going to do sides. It's a dance program. Anybody can do it. It's whatever.
Yeah, that's like the group that I have. Like one lady is over 50, and the other one, is
you should put a little 2-minute video in there. Just say something about size and that anybody can do it, and it's so much fun and whatever. Get them all pumped up.
Kelly's not sure she's going to come, so I wonder. We thought about Amber. When we said Iris said that, and I just said, I'm afraid I don't want to make people, pay that feel like they weren't a part of it. Do you think she would be okay?
Amber have coaches coming? Do you think she wants to be part of it?
Okay, Amber won't care to be or not to be.
What?
You guys have to promise not to say that Vic Mary said her name, though.
Oh, no. Oh.
What?
No, if somebody would ask her, or even I can ask her, she'd be happy to help, but she doesn't care if she doesn't either. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah, she won't get her feelings hurt, but
no. Who are we talking about?
Amber Tompkins.
Oh.
Well, if you want to talk to her, you can. I'll leave that up to you.
Okay, I can. What would you want her to do?
She could help with the table, since Amy's going to help with speaking, then she could help with registration.
Okay.
If that would be okay with,
and she's probably going to ride with me, so she's going to be there early anyways.
Well, she needs to help then.
Okay, yeah, see if she wants to be in, and if she does, then just put her in the group message.
And it would be $10?
15.
Well, 15.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, and you need to post your email.
Yeah, I'll send you guys my email. Go ahead and PayPal me whenever. I have to pay for it on Thursday, so sometimes it takes a few days, to come through and all that. I think we're about to get cut off here in a minute, by the way.
Okay.
But if we need to do this again, we can, but I think that pretty much covers it. And I'll try to get you guys a copy of this itinerary. And message